Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Elias J. Dodger. How you doing, Governor? Need to catch my breath. Hello, little fella. How you doing? New week. And a chill week this week. Other than Marvel, I think since the last Faith stream that we did on Saturday, I wanted to take it like a lot more chill this week in terms of content and stuff. I just got a tea, so I was a little bit late because I just got a tea and I had to walk upstairs a bit. Let me give it a little blow. How are we all doing? Whew, God, I get breathless really quickly sometimes. I think, off topic as well, I've been a bit like, what's the term? Lax with gym lately. I want to get back on that. Then I don't remember the last thing done on the law writing. Oh, don't worry, we can walk through it together, because honestly, I could even, like, go through and try and remember some stuff. Oh, is Elias still there? Yeah, Elias is still there. Wonderful. Okay. Transition. There we go. So last stream we, like, mostly did... It's been a while, actually. It's been a good few weeks since we did the writing stream. But I still feel like I could, you know, get this done, really. Or at least, like, get halfway through it, at minimum. Ow, 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 ow. I literally picked up my tea, and it went all over my fucking thighs. Oh, that fucking hurt. I'm fine. Hello, DDE, how are you doing? I just spilt tea on myself. Great way to start off the stream, 3rd degree burns. Literally, I was just like, I could take a quick sip. Unlucky. Yeah, we're, okay. So, last time we were writing, we basically drafted out the outline of what we wanted. Ignore the Eldritch Being has boobs, it doesn't. We don't really have an Eldritch Being now. So it was this one. So, we established the outline of what we wanted for the story. And then we're just like writing the script. Yeah. It was me, I did it with my wizard hands. No! I got cursed by a strange little blue wizard. What the fuck? I'm gonna try that again without spelling it this time. Boobs? What? Oh yeah, the emote wall. Yes, the emote wall. I like that. I think it's cute. Okay, so last we left off, I have a character called Cecil. Not gonna lie, the name, I was like doing some random generation and then like, you know, just like prompts like things. And lovely emote wall. It's cute. It is really cute. But yeah, the name Cecil came up, and then honestly, I was just thinking of Cecil from Invincible, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I like that. So we went with that as a character name, and like, in my head, I feel like I want a similar sort of energy. Not the exact same. I think like that energy, but also with Columbo. That's kind of the character I want out of Cecil. But Cecil's like more of a character that's here to prompt the story forward. And now we are at the story. So we basically just done the introduction of like, so Elias is all scared and all like, oh god, and then Cecil's like, hey, you're causing a bit of a ruckus. Calm down, kid. Talk about it. Talk to me. You can trust good old Cecil. That's the voice now. Jesus, Nolan, right from the throat after all we've been through. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Elias, calm the fuck down. You realise Omni-Man's a threat, Elias. Okay, where to start? Okay, I mean, we start as all scenes do with a scene heading, and let's... Okay, we also, okay. Scene 3. Elias is a cheerful. Great spelling, Elias. You're doing a great job there, buddy. Elias is a cheerful newspaper seller. She has big dreams of seeing her works in the papers one day. This is foreshadowing, pay it no mind. Okay, right. And then we also need the establishing incident as well. This is interesting. Can we get Elias in a cowboy jacket one day? That would be so cute, actually. Okay. I do have, like, an outfit in mind of, like, if we're doing, like, an Elias 2.0, I do have an outfit that would be, like, a dream outfit to get done. It's not Columbo, but it's just, like, you know, the best way I could describe it is, like, Great Gatsby-esque. Like, high society. I think that would be a really fun fit for Elias. I would love to do, like, almost Victorian. Like, I'm a bitch for Victorian aesthetics. And, you know, like, could I potentially argue that there's some people still wearing, like, Victorian-esque outfits in the 1920s? You know, it's not, like, that far apart from, like, 1890 to 1920. It's like 20 years difference, you know? Yeah. Alright, okay. We need the scene heading. This would be exterior. EXT. This would be exterior. Exterior, we want it daytime as well. If we want a day, we want day. Exterior, I think we said London. I think this takes place in London, does it? 1920s London streets, yeah. 1920s London streets. Day. Daytime. It's day. I don't know why I'm making so many voices this time around. For creative month, oh yeah, NaNoWriMo's this month, isn't it? Or like alternative, yeah, because they fell off. I'm doing some world building for TTRPG campaigns and doing it in a gothic Victorian fantasy. Victoria's so good. Oh, Bitterly's, hello, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yeah, that is cool. I love like gothic aesthetics. Like, if I could write how did that come up twice? that did just come up twice, didn't it? Oh. Huh, interesting. Okay, I will probably have to sort that out. I definitely need to sort out my notifications and stuff. In fact, I've even been considering moving to OBS. Here we go. Yay, we did! Thank you! I appreciate it. Bloodborne's my favourite game. It just hits the mark so well. Yeah, I've never played... Okay. I have never played a Souls game. The closest I've had is doing at least 10 minutes of Elden Ring, then getting scared. But Bloodborne's been the one where, like, it's annoying that it's like... I think it's Xbox only, isn't it? But, like, that's the one of the Souls games that's been like, I would in a heartbeat play that. Even though I know it's gonna scare the shit out of me. It's just the Victorian aesthetics. Like, I know in the meantime I could probably just play Lies of P, but even then, I haven't played a Souls game. I would be really bad. PlayStation only. Right, okay. Close enough. It was one or the other. I knew it was a console, I just couldn't remember which console. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember this. We changed the settings, but it doesn't change, like, all the settings for, like, the font, if you will. I think it's just, like, yeah, I think it's going to 12 point all the time. But I did 14 for visibility's sake. So I don't know if there's a way in, like, project settings to change that. Let me check. Formatting. Use different formatting for new documents in this project. No, that's not what I want. File options. Is there a way to just change the default settings? Editing. No. Formatting. Ah, here we go. 14. Apply. There we go. Okay. That should work. If I go better. Yeah. That's better. Don't get Xbox exclusives nowadays with being Microsoft owned, so everything will always end up on PC from them. Yeah. And it's like it's sold well on the PC. Yeah. I mean, if enough people make a stink, then, you know, there is, like, that chance that it could be moved over, but I don't know. It's weird as well because I think like it's a popular game. That's what I don't get. Right. Okay. London's gay. Exterior 1920s London streets a day. Action. It's bustling. No, I feel like the text is a different. Yeah, it's still going 12. Why is it still going 12? I want it to go 14. It's just been licensing issues. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, licensing in it. Why is it used formatting in current editor? No, use 14, use that, apply, okay. Why is it going back to 12? That's what's really annoying me right now. What if my law is that I'm just a silly girl? That's totally valid. That's totally valid. I think, you don't have to have a law, absolutely. Like, I think, there's some people who feel like there's, like, a lot of pressure to have a VTuber law. But it's like, you don't need it. It's just, like, it's just the way, like, I think some people like it to justify character things, of, like, why is a character like this? And, like, mine, in theory, could have easily have just been, I'm a writer in the 1920s. I just thought, like, even as a writing exercise, it could be fun to play with a lore. My name is Chef, my name is Jeff, my name is Leg, my name is Egg. I know your fucking humor, little fella. Little fella, your fucking lore is gonna be you saying my name is Chef a million times fucking over. Just, my name is Chef, my name is Chef, my name is Chef. Like, various intonations. My name is Greg, my name is Leg, my name is Jeff. Call me Gog. I love this because I feel like Gog. Like, I love this because I feel like I know you. I know how you fucking think. But to anyone else, it sounds like you're having an aneurysm. You're a strange creature, you are, you weird blue tiny 2-foot guy, fucking like that. Gay. Okay. I think you're brain rotting in real time, my dude. Okay, it is 1920s London streets during the daytime. It's bustling. Cars, rev, little fella's law is ratatouille, but under Elias's hat going, I don't know how long I've been there, but you should eat that deviled egg. I don't know how long it's been there, but you should eat that deviled egg on the windowsill. Yes, how did you know? His secret's been exposed. Oh, fuck. I've been piloted by little fella the entire time. Oh, God. I love that. I love how, like, you guys don't even know little fella that well outside of just him being in my chat, and it's just, like, it's enough to know that he's, like, that weird little fucking goblin that I know. Right, cars, rev. Would rev be the right word in the 1920s? Cars rev their engines. Entirely. She doesn't know how to stream entirely. Wait, little fella isn't a goblin? Oh no, he is, absolutely. It was on me. What program are you using to write? Yes, I use Scrivener. So, Scrivener's a paid program, so you pay like a one-time payment. It's rather cheap as far as paid programs go, and it's built for writing long-form projects and scripts as well. It does do script writing, but it's mainly built for writing novels and stuff. You do need to tweak it a little bit, because I think for English spelling, like British English, it's not the best at picking it up, so sometimes you might have to take the document, take it into a Word document, and then just sort of edit it with like mistakes and stuff. But it looks pretty good. I like the layouts and stuff. Okay, yeah. Right, cars rev their engines and busy people move through the streets. Okay, right. I haven't okay, I've written this as a script format, but I've not actually established music. Quick, interrupter again. Oh no, I'm getting too into the flow. Ah, fuck. Right, yeah, because I was just thinking, I've not really established, like, a musical underbelly to this. Because, it's clearly, like, a script, so I feel like, you know, music should be around. I think it's because the last script I wrote, I didn't have music. So, can we get a Scotch egg redeemed for 2 points where you go and make a Scotch egg from scratch? Okay, 1, I think that is a pretty lengthy process. 2, I don't even know if I like Scotch eggs. Like, you make me make... Okay, one of my weird pet peeves... Okay, you know, talking about interruptions and stuff. This is a writing stream. We're building ideas. This will become relevant to the lore. I fucking hate the smell of a boiled egg. Like, it makes me want to puke when I, like, smell boiled eggs. I don't like them. And, like, egg itself is a weird thing where, like, I go on and off of it, whereas like, I know it's a really healthy, like, protein source, and it's just, like, sometimes I can do it, and sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I could really eat some, like, nice scrambled eggs or something, and other times it's like, I want to throw olives at your... Okay, that one's fine, you can do that. Throw olives at me, yes, I'll eat them. Okay, but they're delicious. Which, Scotch eggs or boiled eggs? That's why you scotch it in sausage, no smell. Ah, right. I'd be down to try it. I might have tried it in the past and not remembered, but, Yap, right, the council shell design. Yes, this is absolutely this stream. It's basically a talking stream, and then occasionally I just be like, okay, type. It was funny last time where people looked away, and then I'd written like a full page or so, and they're like, huh, what, You were yapping for like an hour straight, how did you end up writing? We're all ADHD incarnate. I don't want to have ADHD. I've already got autism, man. I can't have both. I can't have the Infinity Stones. That's too much dysfunction. But like, yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking was music. Just now. Yap, screams the crowd, and poor Elias speaks right, but it's drowned out by the crowd. The council's deciding. We should give you a speech-to-text app, so now the Yap is the law. A speech-to-text? Oh my god, that is a terrible idea! Like, okay, but that sounds really funny. Okay, I want to write this down because this actually sounds like a really funny writing challenge. To, like, force myself to write entirely through, like, a speech app, and then, like, try not to get distracted. And then whatever I say ends up in the law. That's a good idea! I'm writing that down. Okay. Speech to text writing stream whatever I yap about ends up in the story. That sounds so fucked. Make it a shitty TTS. Yeah, that could be funny. Like, shit TTS app. You're rambling now, story, you commit to it. Use a shitty mic. God. Right. Right, I think, okay, this music that's playing right now is the sort of vibe I want in, like, the Cecil's office scene. Whiskey's his go-to. We want jazz bar, like, late night jazz bar. If we have music music in this scene. It's late night jazz vibes. Late night jazz vibes. Cool, slow, defined by piano. Is this gonna be storyboard? I would like to move to storyboarding, yes. We definitely shouldn't yap about the complicated workings of a multi-layered family drama with several important characters and complicated relationships. Yeah, and you know, the 5-act structure, which defines like the ups and downs of their lives, and you know, the tumultuous ending and the dramatic twist. We shouldn't yap about that. 2.5 men. Men. I grew up on that shit. Okay, I grew up on it. I didn't like pay attention to it though. It was just like something that was always in the periphery. Like same with like Friends and stuff. I paid more attention to Friends, but like 2.5 Men was just always in the periphery when I was younger. It was very funny. So I have a tea. I don't want my tea to get cold. I'm trying to get most of the yapping out while my tea's still hot. Yeah, if we have music in this scene, it's late night piano, it's late night jazz vibes. Cool, slow, or, maybe calm. Calm is a better word. Calm, slow, defined by piano. Okay, what's this current song? I'm gonna, wait, can I do this in the edit? If I can, let me just move to here so I can just check this. Home for the Holidays, okay. I just wanted the song. There we go, right. I genuinely just forgot the song. Who you doing? How? Fuck. Oh, how am I doing? Again, what? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I don't like this song. Where's this fucking song come from? I'm sorry. Oh, that's not even in my playlist, bro. Where did my loop go? Well, if we got copyright claimed on YouTube, this is why. My loop was off. I was like, that's not a song in my playlist. Okay, back to that. If you're an English literature streamer, then minor spelling mistakes should give you a 2-minute ban. Little fella, you wouldn't be able to chat. Being realistic here, you would, every single time you try and talk, you would be banned for 2 minutes straight. Or at most, like every 10 minutes, you'll say a message and then you'll be banned for 2 minutes. I love it though. I love that you just can't spell. Is that not what you want about? Well, okay, I need a mod. Bruno Mars Brigante news come out. Bruno Mars Brigante that? Wait, that's a mix between like 2 different memes and I love that. Because it's like, does Bruno Mars is gay and Brigananante. Like, am I Brigananand pregnant? I can't believe there's been an evolution. Right, so I was saying like cool jazz vibes. I like that I looked up the song and then forgot the song, so it's not important. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Pregnant. I does have to know. The news come out. Tuna highbrow comedy in the literature speak. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, oh, I saw it. I saw like I was on Blue Sky and just recently and someone was talking about like certain types of images where it's like you know, daddy's angry sort of things, and it made me remember this one fucking video that has given me like severe brain rot. It's the only way I could describe it. It's just this fucking dude, and he's like egregiously British, and then he's like, listen here girl, this is your bum, and then he slaps it like really hard, like just a chair, and then he's just like, stand up, sit down, put your hands up, now put them down, now touch your elbows, like I am daddy and this is Valentine's Day. I fucking love that video. I know, and then like I was watching some more. I think I sent you one of them where it was like sex is epic, but have you tried like this? And it was just, and I think it was like one where it was like, oh, I think I wrote it down. It was just a line in it that just fucking killed me when I heard it. It was, I think I sent it to you if I'm correct. Twas, what was it? If Shakespeare was here, he would at least get wet. I love it. Please, Daddy's getting angry, and you know how Daddy gets when he's angry. I know you don't want to be a reactor, Andy, but going through your liked videos would be funny. Oh my god, okay, that genuinely makes me want to look at my likes, because I think it's a weird mix between, like, VTuber videos, hour-long essays, and then, like, weird memes. So, like, that would be a weird one. I think it's, like, way too many as well. I do just want to quickly look that up. Oh, okay, that's not on my main. Okay, I have my. Oh, that's me. Cause I. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay, it wouldn't be on my desktop one. Right. Pull that back up again. Back here. Okay. Mine's just memes. I know. Yeah, you like exclusively watch memes. Let me put on my phone, because I guess I can get up on my phone. I could probably at least read out the titles of a few of them. Because, you know, I don't think I've got, like, anything to be super ashamed of or whatever. Okay. Going off the last, like, 6 or 7, there's Political Assessment by Luca Big Pants. He's a fucking really funny guy. Raura and Gigi's Matryoshka cover. I loved it. Super Chat, I don't think this parasocial relationship is working out by 3x Blast. It was a good song. I really liked it. B2J, Louis Zong, Worthy Kids Supergroup, Silent Love. That was just a good song. The Drink Cup official music video. They call me the drink. When I was a kid, they called me the juice box. They called him the what? A beverage of sorts? I fucking love it. Yeah, it's like a lot of songs, a lot of covers, a lot of animations, and like the occasional like meme and stuff. Kamala Harris's closing arguments in there, which would be a really weird one to just react to, just like, yeah, let's go. Can we move this stream to just chatting and nothing will change? Like, I want to keep it on the writing because eventually we will do writing. Like, okay, I know there's people that basically say that art streams are also just writing stream, just chatting streams, and I think it's kind of the same with writing, at least for me. Wow, thank you for the bit at least. I don't know what to call my bits. Like, I literally just say the same thing that Ironmouse does, where it's like Billy's. I think it's really cute. But it's like, I want like a, you know, Elias bits thing or something, or just bits. We could just say bits. But thank you. And again, the tea is still warm. I'd like to drink the tea. Maybe I can just quickly drink the tea. And what if we hang out and just chatting for a little bit, like just the screen, so I can just drink my tea and then focus on this? Because if I keep coming back to this, I'll just feel like, god, pressure. But if I'm here, like, just starting stream off or so, because all I'm like, okay, because we're still like brainstorming. Yeah, because we need to brainstorm what causes Elias to start seeing the things that Elias is seeing. Like, whatever the accident is. Why the push-up so pricey? You know why? You, of all people, should know why the push-up got priced up. Yes, it was you. You are the cause, yes. God, I love tea, man. I don't drink it enough, but every time I do, I'm just like, oh, tea's great. I've got it in the little Greece mug. I don't even know where we got this from. I'd assume Greece, but you know, like, I don't know. I don't think any of my family went to Greece recently, which is like how I'm actually confused where we got this mug from. It's a beautiful mug. What kind? What do you mean what kind? Like what kind of mug? It's a mug. Like it's white with blue like you know how like they have the shapes and stuff. Oh, what kind of tea? I was just about to explain my fucking mug to you guys. It's English breakfast. I have it very sugary. It's just I really like sweet teas. Just generally sweet drinks. I'm like, I don't like drinking things that are like not sugary. Like, slow ass Vtuber. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm drinking tea. We're calm right now. We're calm right now. Maybe in case someone comes in, it's just like, why am I not writing? I should just at least put up a little like bit of text just to say like, drinking tea, then we write. Oh, water! Oh fuck. I actually don't have water on me. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I just do? I moved chat away. Oh, there it is. Right. Drink this instead. I have to go grab water now. You forced me into a BRB screen, dude. Okay, let me quickly just down my thing and then just grab. Oh. Okay, I've downed the tea. But now I have to go out downstairs and grab some water because I actually didn't grab water. What happened was I was downstairs going to grab water. And then my mum was like, oh, I'm making a tea. Do you want a tea? And I'm like, you know what? That sounds really nice. You know, I'll have a tea. And then I forgot about the water redeem. Okay, give me a BRB and I'll go grab some water and then we'll start writing because I have to finish the tea now. We can probably like focus on writing as long as I don't yap too hard. Okay. That was a break entirely caused by little fella. Okay, there we go. Transition back. Water is secured. Here's the water redeem. Water. Okay. Whew, right. So, if there's music here, it's as busy people move through the streets to start their morning. It's morning. I think it's morning. Either morning or midday. The music intensifies experimental jazz with the overpowering beat of the drums. The interesting thing is probably finding a, like, this would probably end up being that I have to commission some music. Give Elias a gun. Could we at least get through this scene first? I'll give Elias something, but I'm not giving Elias a gun. Right. People shout, right. It's like, okay, then I want to say, Elias, where did my fucking text thing go? Oh, I hate when this happens. It's a weird, like, I don't think it's a glitch, but it's a weird thing that just happens sometimes. There we go, okay. Character. Give Elias a deviled egg. Oh yeah, they're gonna absolutely combat the horrors with a deviled egg, absolutely. But the demons cower in fear of Elias with a deviled egg. Boiled egg, they die. Elias, extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Elias Day dodging bullets. We're matrixing out here. Extra, read all about it. Once again, the text went into point 12. Love it. And it went down. This is literally just a thing because of stream, where it's just like, I just wanted it to be a bit more readable on stream. I don't even know if like the black and white text is even like that visible. That's my expression was that. Give Elias a hug. Yeah, I think we need Elias. Elias needs a hug. Elias stands on a street corner, atop a small box. She waves about the latest edition of the Daily YAP newspaper. This was just a cute detail I think we thought about last time, I want to say, where it was just the newspaper that Elias sells is like the Daily Yapper. Just like, because if you see like the BRB's screen is the Daily Yapper, so I thought like we could just make that real. Roll me a d20. If it's a 20 I get my way. What, to give Elias a hug? Sure, fuck it, why not? Like, is that me giving myself a hug in real life, or is that like in the story somehow we have to give Elias a hug? I mean, in a future story I was thinking about giving Elias a hug. I just don't think it'd be this one. Fuck, where? I definitely have D20 around here somewhere. I can't remember where. Is it over here? Where did I put that? That's a good question. I definitely have them somewhere. They might be in here? There it is. Okay. No, give her. Oh, to give her a gun. Right. Okay. But if it's the 20, Elias gets a negative hug, a traumatic experience. Elias Magnum. I like this idea though of actually. I'm gonna even write this down. Oh. No. I hope that didn't mute everything. That has actually given me an idea. I'm gonna do this. Writing a story with D&D dice. So like effectively doing almost a solo campaign where like if you know, I write the story and then it comes to like a certain point where we have to make a decision and we have to roll like a d20 to see like how well that goes. Okay, anyway, right. So if it's a 20, apparently we give Elias a Magnum. If it's anything else, we don't give Elias a Magnum. I wish I was fucking kidding. I can send you proof right fucking now that I rolled a fucking 20. Oh god. I'm sitting, little fella, I've just said that to you. I fucking rolled a 20. Oh god. My plans for Elias are just fucking gone. Elias has a magnum now. Hello, hi. To explain what just happened, I was talking about giving Elias a weapon at the end of this story, and then little fella was like, okay, roll a d20, and if I get a 20, we give Elias a magnum. And I'm like, okay, if it's anything else, we're doing it my way. We fucking rolled a 20! Oh, wow. You didn't specify a magnum revolver. It could be a magnum dog instead. Okay, this requires some research now into the types of guns in the 1920s, because I feel like this could make sense. I don't mind this as, like, an option. So, ice cream? Right, okay. Okay, wait, let me go back to here. Let me just double check something. Because now we need to figure out what guns exist in the 1920s. Right, okay, let's have a think about this then. Guns in the 1920s. Oh, Colts, okay. What firearm would an American... okay, American, but it's UK. Like, British. Colt, okay. Rifles and shotguns. Most handguns... yeah, handguns were banned in the UK after Dunblane, but... yeah, guns in the 1920s. Yeah, I'm thinking a pistol. Colts are cool. Okay, yeah, let me have a look up a Colt gun. Colt gun. Yeah, a Colt makes sense, actually, looking at a Colt. What's, like, the history of, like, Colt types? Colt model of 1848 holster pistol, first model Dragoon. I'm like, I know fucking nothing about guns. You know more than me, little fella, just because of, like, the stuff you've been working on. Like, I just kind of see it as, like, wow, gun. It's just like, kind of all I know. 1871, 20th century, 1900s, 1920s. During World War I, Colt surpassed all previous production achievements. Came up with a design for a semi-automatic pistol, which debuted as the Colt M1 900 pistol and eventually into the M1911. God, I cannot read numbers. Again, I can't fucking believe this. You said a meme, and you willed it into existence. Elias legally now has to have a gun. Yeah, we want, like, handguns. We want handgun pistols sort of thing. Pistols. Oh, there's just, like, a website for this company as well. This is my stream now. You have willed it into being. Right, oh, this is, like, stuff that actually just selling. Fucking hell, these are expensive. What the fuck? God. The Colt M191. It's not the aesthetic that I want, though. Guns in the 1920s. Because it looks a bit more like a modern gun. C96. But you know that's silhouette. C96 is cool. Colt pocket hamlers, that's cool. Savage 32 is good. Smith & Wesson Model 10. Yeah, revolver sounds kind of good. Yeah, revolvers look like the kind of... yeah, I think a revolver aesthetically would fit Elias better. This is now the objective of the plot. Find a reason for Elias to get a gun. classic cowboy gun, the Smith & Wesson Schofield. I like the Schofield. I'm just going through this one for one. Yeah, I think a revolver... Yeah, okay. I'll put some revolver types in the document, if I can, because I think Scriv is kind of weird about, like, that. Is this possible? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. This one is... What is this? Smith & Wesson. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. Smith & Wesson... Smith and Wesson 10. Then there's... Yeah, okay. We can still justify this in the plot. This is now the objective of plot 5. Yeah, we can still absolutely justify this in the plot. Because in my head, what I'm thinking is that after Cecil gets killed by the monster that attacks Cecil, it's perfectly reasonable to say that maybe the gun, like, falls out or something, and Elias is, like, able to grab the gun. Logically, we can make it. We can justify it. Oh, this is the Schofield. So that's Smith & Wesson 10. Smith and Wesson Schofield. Field. Couldn't spell that one. This is just like a forum that's talking about like guns that would have been available around this period. But Smith & Wesson 10 or Smith & Wesson Schofield sort of just generally revolvers. I think that feels like one that I could see Elias as a character using. Webley revolvers. Webley revolvers. Luger MM2 pistol. I think that fits. Watch this be like really weird. Let me have a look at this. What's this? Luger mm2 pistol. It's cute, but I don't think it's Elias. I think it's a bit too shiny. Yeah. Also, it's giving me like Roblox. Nah, it was the German make. Right. No, not that one. Okay, Webley. Yeah. Okay. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 3 revolvers that catch my interest. So I'll just pull up the document again. So Smith & Wesson 10, Smith & Wesson Schofield, and a Webley revolver. I think either Webley or Schofield. The 10 is good as well. I think the 10 is more modern for the period. The Schofield, I think the document was sort of saying it's like 40 years old at that point. So, okay, I'll keep it here. It's just a document just to like visually keep track of like that as a, gun types, revolvers, 1920s. Because it is totally feasible that guns would be available within this period, particularly in London, because maybe not like as available as they would be in America, but I think they're around. Yeah, right. Elias stands for a street corner atop a small box. She waves around the latest edition of the Daily YAP newspaper, lugging a wad of papers in under her other arm. Right. Guess Elias has to have a fucking gun now. It's not even that I'm angry about it. I'm just like shocked. Like, how? There's no fucking way. I still have, like... I want to post this on Blue Sky so that, like, you guys can, like, actually see what I'm talking about, where I'm saying, like, I wish I was fucking making this up. What the fuck? Brownings and Mausers also available at that time. I guess you're doing gun research for me. Oh, right. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, you put it on Discord. Okay. Yeah, okay, because I've just got, like, the web thing. I think when I just did that, it showed, another document I've been working on. I'll talk about that sometime. I probably won't talk about it now. Let me check that Discord thing then. Yeah, okay, I can close that. We're not needing it right now. Right, let me have a look at that. Oh, it's general, okay. Let's have ganja. Oh, proof given to me. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can put that on stream for anyone that's not on the Discord. Holy, what the hell? I can't fucking believe that happened. That is insane to me. Genuinely, I can't believe that. Yeah, the public in the 1920s would be one of the four. Cult. Okay. Right. Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Add a new source. Right. Just putting this on screen again. Just putting this on screen just to. Transition. Yeah. Just. That happened. We got a 20. I rolled a fucking 20. That's wild. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay, which Discord was it? Like R1? Or I can't see it. That's not it. Oh, you put the thing on. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you put the proof on Discord. Right. Okay. What was it? Mauser? Okay, there's a lot of guns you've given me right now. Let me have a look at these. Right, Mauser. Mauser gun. Is it gun or pistol? Oh god, Microsoft Bing is fucking terrible. But then, like, Google just gives you the AI generated shit and it's so bad. Mauser pistol? All pistol, okay. The C96, is it the C96? Semi-automatic. It's okay. I'm literally just going off like the silhouettes. Luger pistol. It's okay. Bit heavy at the bottom. Browning's pistol. That one, yeah, that's like, I mean, unless that's a new one, because that could also just be a new one. 9.8. A little later, actually. The Browning High Power that's coming up when I've just searched that, that's later. That's 1935, so that wouldn't be there. But, Colt pistol. Yeah, there's a lot of, 1911 Classics family. Yeah, these are like, you're pretty modern looking pistols as far as those go. Like, you know, they hold up, you know. Right, okay. Back to the drawing. But not drawing, right. Right, okay. Elias. Next thing Elias says would be something along the lines of extra, read all about it. What would be the news that Elias is talking about? Maybe like family of 4 disappears. Disappears with no trace. Who wanna know more? Wanna know more? Read all about it right here, folks. Right here, folks. Family shot by cult. Who could have done this? Dun dun dun. What I was thinking with the family part is that could possibly tie into the monster that ends up attacking at the end. Just solving. People pass by with no regard for Elias. Actually, would Elias be on a small... no, okay. Elias stands on the street corner. Okay, I think Elias stands on a street corner. She reads in the latest edition of the Daily YAP newspaper, lugging a log of the papers under her other arm. She moves towards anyone who possibly give her regard. Family of 4 disappears with no trace. Want no more? Read all about it right here, folks. Only, what is the pricing of this period? I'm gonna look that up. Go transition. We're looking that up. What would be the price of a newspaper in the 1920s? It would be shillings, wouldn't it? Price of newspaper in 1920s. Rough 1920s. 12th of May. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, archive. Okay, here we go. British newspaper price increased. Manchester Guardian, London, May 11th. A cable message states that the Manchester Guardian, one of the oldest of English penny morning dailies, has had to increase its price to 2 pence on account of the high cost of production, although so close to the paper manufacturing mills. Interesting. And this is like a archive as well, so this is like an actual newspaper from like the period. I think a Australian one, which is so interesting. So like they've just had like a telegram of like world news come in. Like, oh, I'm sorry, this is actually really interesting. I'm just actually gonna show this to you because this is genuinely something interesting I've just found. The Barrier Miner, which I believe is a Australian, New South Wales newspaper. 33rd year in production. Price 1 penny. This is a 1 penny newspaper in Australia. 12th of May 1920. So this is the part that I just searched up and got. So the price of England's penny morning dailies has had to increase the price to 2 pence due to high cost of production. No 2 pence will starve. Ah! Maybe that's why no one's buying it. It's fucking expensive. This is interesting. Like, and they've received that by cable as well. So that's and like you can see like the size of the stories as well, because it's like it's because they've only received by telegram, so they can't like report to the same extent that we can nowadays. This is cool. Holy shit. Like, Mexican Revolution. Nearly all Mexico in revolutionists' hands. Britain not consulted before offensive began. Poland did not consult Britain before taking the offensive against Russia. League of Nations. Meeting of the councils to be held in Rome. Wow. This is genuinely captivating. Holy shit. Revolt in Ireland. Policeman shot dead by band in ambush. Lithuania and Russia reported negotiating. Riots in Austria. Like, this is so interesting. What the hell? Just like, wow. The marriage of Princess Patricia, King George and Queen Mary and the Belgian King and Queen, and many members of Parliament attended. The bride wore ivory satin and had on a magnificent pearl necklace, her father's gift. I love that even back then it was still the case of like we've got to account for like what the royals are wearing. Is that like English? I think. Oh my god, that's like Oswald Mosley, bro. Is it? That's not the same one, is it? Oh shit! Wow. MP as well. Okay. I don't know if it's necessarily the same guy as the shithead in the 1970s. If you know anything about him, he's horrible. It could be like potentially his son or something. Okay, I actually want to look this up. This just genuinely caught my interest a little bit of history. I was just like, wait, hold on, I actually want to look this up. Wait, no, it is the same guy. What the hell? Wait, was he married to a princess? I never fucking knew that. No way. He was, huh? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm learning, like, history right now, and the history is scandalous to me. On the 11th of May 1920, he married Lady Cynthia Kimi Curzon, second daughter of the first Earl Curzon of Kedleston, Viceroy of India, Foreign Secretary 1919 to 1924, and Lord Curzon's first wife, the US mercantile heiress Mary Leiter. Lord Curzon had to be persuaded that Mosley was a suitable husband, as he suspected he was largely motivated by social advancement in the Conservative Party's politics and Cynthia's inheritance. During this marriage, he began an extended affair with his wife's younger sister, and a separate affair with their stepmother. Oh my god, that's... What the fuck? And it's the same guy! Like, genuinely the same guy. Wow! Huh. God, time is interesting. This is method acting. I love it. I'm genuinely captivated. I love finding old shit where it's just like, hold on, like, this links to this? Like, Mr. Andrew Fisher, High Commissioner, and other representatives from Australia House accompanied Mr. W.A. Watt and his wife from Folkestone to London. After dinner, Mr. Watt told the story of his journey. He said, a good trip, landing at Naples on May Day. Here he encountered a strike and went to Rome, where he was greatly struck by the municipal management, but encountered more strikes. Who's Mr. Watt? What? Who is this? Genuinely just boy falls down well. I fucking love this. And like old adverts as well. Like this one, like, no thank you, sir. I never touch nothing hard. Nothing hard, sir. I find a drop of hot tea suits me best, sir. People take me because they know they know as old I don't take nothing stronger than in a cup of tea. And so you see, it's because I like Grober as they likes me, the cabbie. It's so cool. History is fucking cool. It's just interesting how things connect and how like this stuff just exists and you can just find this. I love it. Wait, what was this like? Norman Ridgely, aged 10 years, the youngest son of Mr. Frederick Bigley of Hawker, on Monday afternoon with a companion named John Nolan, went across the Adelaide Milling Company's hill yards to a well 165 feet deep near the condenser. The well was covered with timber and earth. When Ridgely trod on the edge of the timber, the earth gave way and he slipped through and fell onto a timbered surface 15 feet below the surface. Fortunately, the boy did not overbalance, or he would have fallen another 150 feet. Nolan ran and informed the mill manager, Mr. Lindsay, who released Wrigley from the perilous position, none the worse for his experience. This is cool. Unironically, this is... Women to discuss wages! Various organised bodies of women employees will hold a meeting in Sydney next week to discuss the question of increased wages. This is cool. This is cool. History is really cool, and I think, like... It's a shame that, like, I didn't pursue history deeper and stuff, but, like, okay. Effectively what happened was I did go to uni to do history, but then, like, it kind of coincided with, like a depressive period, and just generally I struggled with the course more than I thought I would. But, like, particularly history from, like, the 1800s to the 1900s or so, I find it so fascinating. Like, there's still times I'll look up something and just be like, that is cool, you know? Taking a quick hydration. Okay, so we can say now, we could argue 2 pence. Only 2 pence. People pass by with no regard for Elias. How does this come about? Let's think. Because we want that whole scene of, I got my degree in history focusing on this time period. I studied the 1920s through, like, GCSEs and A-levels. Like, okay, I generally the 1800s to the 1900s, up to, I want to say, 1980s was sort of the period that I tended to cover. Like, the breadth, at least. I think, depth-wise, I think it was a lot about, like, British Empire, a lot about, 1920s America, post-war America during the 1950s through to the 1970s and 80s. Thatcherite Britain, I remember doing Thatcherite Britain. It's stuff like that. Stuff like that. Wait, with the whole like politics like thing, if you talk about historical politics, does that get you banned now? Does mentioning like past historical political figures get you banned now, or does it have to be like current? This is actually a really interesting question. Like, can you talk about history, but it so happens to be political history? Which also, again, yeah, I've signed that like there was that like vote thing about like the thing like that, so I put my interest down that, yeah. Only if it takes place in the 1940s or during the 1800s in America, probably. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just, once again, Elias J. Dodger getting banned on Twitch. I like joking about it. I like the concept of just like joking about like, oh, what if I got banned on Twitch for doing nothing? I will try not to. I'll try and be a good little boy, good little girl, good little boy, good little thing. People pass by with no regard for Elias. At a point, she slumps against. Not slumps, but like leans. She leans against the wall. She leans against the wall and... Oh, okay, actually, good idea. And looks up to the sky for a moment. Peaceful against the hustle and bustle of the world. A brief, reliable respite. This will change. Then, okay, okay, how do we, okay, I feel like we might need to go into, like, a next sort of scene, like a cut, because we know now Elias sells the paper, and it's like maybe having another character or something, either like a parent or a like father figure or something, like maybe like a hot dog man or something. Like, yeah, like a food seller, like a food truck or something. What are food trucks in the 1920s like? I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to we get like peanut trucks, like roasted peanuts around here. Like street food in the 1920s. Street food in 1920s London. That's a good question. London street food, a short history. Okay. Roman London oyster. Oh, but no. 20th century London. Cometh the hour, cometh the fan. Street food in the early part of the century carry on as much as in Victorian times, with warm-hearty British fare dominating the section. Cigarette cards show still familiar vendors such as the baked chestnut seller, Allot, the ice cream vendor who have a cooler, and the sandwich man. Okay, so right. The estimated over 6,000 vendors work in the city, serving up a varietal feast of pea soup, hot eels, pickled whelks, and fried fish, along more familiar offerings like pies. This is during the Victorian era, but like I guess that carries over. Elias finds comfort with the local drunk. Yeah, goes to the pub. Going to the pub. Okay, it's the question of how old Elias is. Well, actually, okay, they didn't really have restrictions on drinking during those eras, did they? Like, legal drinking age in London, 1920. Before 1923, a teenager could go into a pub at the age of 14 to buy and drink beer. Age 16, he or she could also buy spirits. The Intoxicating Liquor Sales to a Person Under 18 Act of 1923 introduced the principle that people should be aged 18 to drink alcohol in bars, a situation which still exists today. who say they drink it. True, true. But like, would Elias be that sort? I don't know. Like, Elias is like a sociable character, but I don't know if they're necessarily someone that would like hang out in bars or something. Like, a street vendor makes a bit more sense. So let's say that. Exterior, a different street. Different street. Food, stall, day. So we need a character here. Maybe it's like a brother or something, or like a family member of Elias. Like a compatriot of sorts. Let's say their name is, I guess like a guy. I'm thinking like a friendly guy or something. Let's say his name is gonna be. Give me. His name is Guy. I guess. Guy. Back to British movie script stream I go. Yay! Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Well, this is yapping with the occasional writing. If you didn't see earlier, if you've just joined, we had a really crazy moment where little fella was saying that if I should roll a, we have a gun now. Yeah, so little fella was saying if we have a blah my words, where are my words? This is a normal state of writing though. Yeah, what he said was I have to roll a d20, and if I land on a 20 I have to include Elias with a gun. And I was like, okay, deal. Literally any other number Elias would not have had a gun. It fucking rolled on a 20. I still have it in front of me, glaring at me with the words 2 and 0 right at the top. It's insane. Like, it works. We can still make it work in the story. It's just that I didn't intend for this to happen. And now Elias has a gun. We haven't written this into the script yet because I think that's going to be a final scene thing. It's going to be the climax of the story. But, no fucking way did the entire direction of the story happen because of a D20. RNG, oh Jesus, here's your insolence. God. Okay, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's call him Guy. Guy, a middle-aged, you forgot that I'm him. You are RNGesus. A middle-aged food truck seller. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the thingies again. The foods on sale during this period. Because I like it as the idea of like street food. So to cite this article, let me slowly doing research, research as we go. The quote is that we so it carries on from food from the Victorian period as well as some new ones. Okay, yeah, add that. Back here. The fact that Guy and Dick are valid English names is still ridiculous to me. Yeah. You don't get them a lot, actually. Like, okay, Dick is, like, often the shorthand for Richard, which I think is probably, like, some tongue-in-cheek thing. But, you know, I guess that is just the case. Guy, I can't even explain Guy. You know a few Dicks? I don't. Well, I don't even know if you know if you're saying that literally or not. I really don't, actually. I can't, off the top of my head, I know anyone like a Dick or a Richard, you know? Pea soup, hot eels, pickled whelks, and fried fish, along with familiar offerings like pie. Pie could be cute. I'm trying to think about something where, like, it could be maybe like a cute little, the baked chestnut. No, we don't have baked chestnut salads. We have, what's it? Okay, yeah, you're being silly. You're being sus. Okay. Pickled whelk sounds interesting. Maybe pie. Maybe pie. Don't know about dicks, but I know quite a lot of total assholes. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? A middle-aged, yeah, I think maybe pie shop owner. Pie shop owner. Middle-aged pie shop owner. Maybe a bit older. An older man and pie shop owner is talking to Elias. Okay. I want Guy to be really cute. I want Guy to be like a very adorable, like, old man, you know? But, like, I want him to be thick British, you know? Pie shop owner with a barber living next door. Nothing's going wrong there! Nothing? I like to say out dialogue when I'm doing dialogue sometimes. Elias. Nothing? Nope. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. I love pie and liquor, yeah. I don't think I've had, like, pie and liquor. I've had pies, but I don't think I would... Okay. My one thing with pie and mash is, like, I'm really iffy about, like, bitty mash. And lots of vinegar. But I don't think I've tried liquor, like pie and liquor. I think I would try it, though, like, nowadays. I'm just still very particular about bitty mash. Not a fan. It's not for me. Nothing. 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 It's been tough. Okay, maybe Elias lives with Guy? Maybe it's grandpa or something? Fuck the cold mash. No, ugh, gross. It's got to be warm. It's got to be warm gravy, you know. Nothing. Since they raised the costs. No, you could just write that in. We could write in the fact that they've raised the cost of the paper. Nobody's considering. Nobody's considering it. Go get 2 mince pies and stuff them with liquor and vinegar. Man, you're making me hungry. Maybe Elias is the barber next door. Nothing. Since they raised the cost, nobody. Since they raised the costs, it's been tough selling. I think, okay, I'm trying to think. I don't think he'd say damn, because I think in this period there's still, like, a lot of God-fearing people, and, like, damn gets censored a lot. She lives in the apartment above the pie and mash. Yeah, something like that. Is Elias 18 though? I guess so. It is possible. Like young, you know. Blimey. Yeah, I guess. Or maybe not blimey, but core. Yeah, core. I tell ya. One day they'll make it all too expensive, and we'll be bled thin. Tarnation. Tarnation's very American. Blimey is more British. And like core is British. Like core blimey. Or like you can even combine the two. Yeah, Tarnation is Western, like very cowboy even. But I don't think it's like it's not one that comes up in like, you know, your Cockney rhyming slang or whatever. As far as I'm aware, I've not heard it. Even in like modern English, like tarnation, never really comes up for me. Cool. I tell you, one day it'll make it all too expensive. We'll be bled thin. We bled thin. You know, Lois, you can always come back and maybe Elias does both. Maybe Elias works at the pie shop as well as being a paper seller. I just know from a funny censorship from Town of Salem. Yeah, if it's Town of Salem, then Tarnation would make sense, but I think Town of Salem is rooted in American culture, so yeah. It's a funny word. It is a funny word. It's talking to Elias, who is washing dishes. Maybe Elias is doing 2 jobs. Nothing. Since I raised the cost, it's been tough selling anything these days. The worst pies in London. I like to think they're a reliable little shop or something. I want to say they're like a communal shop. Yeah. Okay. So in this case, this is a pie shop. Okay, the title could actually be really cute. Guys Pies. That's a really cute title. Guys Pie. Okay, so this will be interior. Into Guys Pies. Guys Pies kitchen. Guys Pies. I love it. Nothing. Since I raised the cost, it's been tough selling anything these days. Cool. I tell ya. One day they'll make it all too expensive. We'll be bled thin. One day it'll be a whole pound. Whole pound never. Looks at the camera. I don't mind writing that into the script. That could be funny. I swear. One day they'll make it a pound. Elias. This could be funny. This could be just a funny little bit of like, we are in 2024 in an economic crisis. In the 1920s, 2 pence was too expensive. Wait. Right. Parenthetical. Parenthetical. Oh no. Scoffs. A pound. A pound. A pound. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Grandad. Grandad, Gramps, Grampy, oh, maybe you're not, that's ridiculous. Guy. Oh, whoa! Oh, thanks for the gift, sub, little fella, thank you. You are, like, fucking... It'll take a while to take you down from top of the leaderboard. I kinda like more the guys. Yeah, honestly, same. Yeah. That's ridiculous, guy. That's ridiculous. You can't put judgment in a box. Right. That's ridiculous, guy. I tell ya, they'll do it. I bet. Guy is interrupted. Guy's interrupted. Let's say Betty OS. Or maybe like woman. Betty. Also Zan, thanks for that. Do it all for the homies to stick around. Aw, you're sweet. I bet. Okay, would Betty join in on a conversation? I'm just thinking like Betty's a customer who's like just wanting their food or something. Guy, you got any ketchup? Would ketchup exist during this period? Or you got any more liquor? You got any more liquor? Liquor? Oi, Chan, where's them pies? Guy. Parenthetical to Betty. Give me a sec. Then parenthetical to Elias. You know, our bats just drink the cup of liquor. Yeah, I like to think there's this character we never see. She just like drinks liquor, just like liquor sauce, just like more liquor, guy. You know, Lois, you can always work here more if you need the money. Don't see why you do don't see why you do both, personally. Elias, you got any more liquor? Guy! Okay, yeah, Elias. I've gotta do this. You know, Guy? If I keep at it, one day I'll have a story of my own in the paper. In the papers. I swear. I swear on it. You know, Guy, you're a nice guy. Well, thank you! Is it Elias's own paper? No. So the Daily Dapper is like, I want to just say a paper, and Elias is selling the paper as like a newspaper, a newsie or whatever. But what they want is to write stories for the paper. I mean, selling and it ain't like selling pies. It ain't selling pies. I can bake and sell, but you're just selling. You're just selling. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick toilet break. I will do a BRB. I don't know why my expression keeps changing sometimes. I really need to sort that out. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'll be back in 3, 5, not too long. Alright, give me 1 second. Transition. Bye. and bake. Oh wait, I just transitioned into the same screen. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Okay, so what were you saying last time? It was, think that would make more sense as to why she'd care about selling them. Is it like, no, because I kind of see Elias not as that character that would like own a paper. I see it as like Elias working for the paper that Elias wants to join to write stories. Dango, was you frying a chicken? No, I was washing my hands, thank you very much. And also Loki making a Blue Sky post about the fucking D20. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh God forbid I have hygiene. Newspapers, yeah. I mean, it ain't like selling toys. I can bake and sell, but you're just selling. You been bitching to the biggins? Elias. 14. Yeah. I write, I've been writing a whole bunch, and I keep sending them through, but I don't hear anything back. Smart Pete's pitch to Lil Uns. But I swear, one day I'll have a story of my own in the paper. Okay. I just gotta keep working hard, and eventually, it'll happen. I mean, they're busy guys. They've got a lot to report on and write, and all them meetings they have. That's why one day I'll have a story of my own in the paper. I just gotta keep working hard, and eventually it will happen. It won't happen. Hold on. It won't happen again. Make another D20 roll. If the 20, if 20, the horror is now a little further. The strange eldritch god. Okay, it's not gonna land on D. It's not gonna land on fucking 20. It really isn't. Okay, thank God. 13. I was so scared. I just no. No, we're not doing that. Swim bullets. Yeah, honestly, just like all the horror is gone once little fella is like the horror subject. It's like how do you make that scary? I just don't want you struggling. I just don't want you struggling. You know? I got your back. Scary little fella. I guess like just a little fella but with like a million teeth or something. I've got your back. I love this. And feeling like you're all on your own, you know? That's gonna come back later! Okay. Betty. OS. Guy! I'll be there 1 sec. And then I want another parenthetical, to Elias. What does OS even mean? Clearly not all. Okay, OS means off screen. I know that much. Like, right, let me just quickly write this bit down. Sorry. Gotta tend to, Miss Liquor. There's liquor out there. This is cute. This is cute. Elias. Yay! Yeah. Go do that. Yeah, okay. Also let me... Okay, because... Let me say if I was doing, like, a character, Elias. So, okay, we have, in terms of the parentheticals that we can do, OC... I don't actually know what OC means. I'd have to look that one up. OS is off-screen, I know that. VO is voiceover. Cont is continued, so if you're having, like, a, like, speech or something and you continue it into the next part, that'd be cont. And then subtitle, I guess literally, like, subtitle text or something. What does OC mean? I probably know it, and I just don't remember, like, the definition. OC in screenplay. What does that mean? Off camera. Wait, no. Off camera is, yeah. Off camera and off screen. Okay, wait, okay, these two are different then. OS means off screen. The character is physically there at the scene, but not in the camera view. So we've used that right. OC means off camera. It is an archaic term that means the same thing as OS. Don't worry about OC and don't use it. Okay. So OS is generally what they'd use. Right. Original character. Do not steal. And then guy. Oh fuck, no, didn't want that. 14. Guy gives a not a wink, but like a grin. Yeah, a grin to Elias. And moves out of the kitchen. Okay. Is there anything else we want to establish about Elias here in this, like... Dunno. It's a question of how long this goes on for, because this is only a lore video. But, like, we've got, like, a few good scenes going on. Now I need someone named Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life? Okay, I think what we're trying to think about as well. What is the incident that causes Elias to start seeing the things that Elias sees? That is a good question. It could be like a monster attacks Elias, but then Elias survives it or something. It could be like a normal incident, a scorched egg. We can't just... Okay, little fella, do you want me to roll a d20 and see if we land on a 20 and then the scotch egg has to be included in the scory somehow? No? Okay. No, I'm asking. You can be like, no, I'm demanding. I don't even like scotch eggs. I don't see why I'd do that. What? Okay, again, I feel like we still need, like, incident ideas. Okay, let me move to just chatting. We're gonna do some, the Scotch Days drives around. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we just go to... We need, like, a brainstorming document. Brainstorm... Inciting incident. It's just breadcrumbs with everything, not just... It's breadcrumbs with everything, not just bread. Okay. Right. So, if we maybe make a graph or something? Also, just like off topic also, I was thinking recently, yeah, that's fine. Rows and columns. We don't need two, it's fine. Okay, so non-human. Oh, like time emotions, that's sweet. Little fella, I think you're losing your mind over Scotched eggs right now. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. Human. Okay. So what I'm thinking is there's two potential ways in which Elias can end up having this thing. Yeah, okay. Ignore little fella, I think he might need a timeout at some point. Right. Of course, so the obvious one is a monster attacks Elias, but she survives. No, don't tell me that, no. then calm down about Scotched eggs, okay? Oh god, once again, I don't know how my expressions are changing sometimes. 984 J Dodger. I'm trying to keep the stream under control. And you're going off about Scotched eggs, and I've never even eaten one. A monster attacks Elias, but she survives. Knocks head and 1987 J Dodger. Knocks head and begins seeing. Elias is possessed by a creature. Elias gets special eyes. Like, special eyes. We could say something like a lighthouse. My brand. Lighthouse-esque. Sees something. She sees something in light. Elias gets the Kroger voice based terminology. Yeah, like these are like potential ideas, or we could have like something even more like human or something, like maybe a timeline shift or something. So like isekai almost, where like yeah, like we could even write that down like isekai. Elias nearly dies via human means, but timey-wimey stuff happens and ends up in a parallel reality where monsters exist. Which could make sense, like, I'm down for something like that, because then we can kind of do both. I think parallel reality makes more sense than, like, it being the same reality. She hunts the secrets of invisible food. Truck-kun time travels to Isekai, important travel person. Like, okay, we could jot down Truck-kun as an idea, but I don't think I want to do Truck-kun. What I more think would be really interesting is Mafia. So, Elias, like, sees something that she shouldn't see and is, like, shot and killed by, like, a Mafia person. So, like, this, or like a robber or something, like, it's a situation where, little Debbie's laughing. I also like how you joke about Little Debbie's little fella, even though that is not in the. Oh, I very forcefully pressed down on the button there. Even though that's just not in the UK, we have never seen a Little Debbie's truck. You just find the word Little Debbie's truck funny. Mafia / crime that she shouldn't have seen. Shot, killed equals parallel reality. Don Corleone walks out of the bar and smokes a civilian. Okay, but I do like parallel reality as the justification. So I'll jot that down separately. Parallel reality, rather than same timeline. Shot, killed, parry this, you filthy casual. Yeah, I can take it. Elias texts it, ends up in parallel reality. Brain's just working. Figuring this out. Is the isekai truck. Again, I feel like isekai truck is the obvious one. Because the logical conclusion we could do is some of the papers fall out of Elias's hand, she runs into the street, gets hit by a car. That's a logical, pretty easy thing to come up with. But I think the impact of it doesn't hit, you know? It's like, it's too easy. I think that's my issue. Like it's too predictable as a scenario. We can still I could still have something about like papers getting lost. Like we could say maybe it's like either early morning or late at night or something. No, Little Debbie's shaped truck is always the shape of truck. Alright, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, alright, yeah. Papers getting lost equals scramble into the incident. Parallel reality rather than the same timeline. Via near death. Via close. Ooh, what if she reports a story she shouldn't have and is attacked for it? That could be interesting. Like, yeah. So that could explain, like, maybe she goes out to find stories and stuff and then ends up walking into a story that is like, yeah, like backstreet robbery or something. And maybe Elias has like a hero moment where like she's like, oh, you know, I should report the story, but I should also try and save this person. And then, I don't know, like, what is Elias's morality in an incident like that? Because, okay, what I'm kind of drawn to is a scenario where Elias is dying in a alleyway or so. And, like, there's kind of that moment of, like, explaining lawful evil. Yeah. Finally fixes a big story. It's a government thing, so she's shut down for it. Government conspiracy. No, I don't think Elias would stumble into something that big. Like, it could even be, like, maybe Elias... okay, maybe it could even be, like, tragic or something. Right, so what if Elias is, what if Elias is just, like, taking a walk or something? And then, maybe, like, walks past, I don't know, a robbery or something. You know, and then she's shot. But then what if it's, like, the people, like, the person that shot her or something is like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I panicked shot her. and then like runs away because it's like fleeing the scene or whatever. So it's like Elias wasn't meant to die in that scenario. Like it was just something tragic that happened that, like, you know, and then luckily she lives but goes into this parallel reality, and then, like, you know, everything she knows to be true starts breaking down apart in front of her, whatever. She fell down. Yeah, like I imagine like the sort of hitting the head scenario is a thing. Ricochet gun goes brr. Yeah, ricochet is a possibility. Because what I was saying about the idea of like a tragic incident, like a tragic, because what I was thinking is, what if Elias is like dying, like while dying, thinking about this as a story. So like Elias is dying, it's just like this could be the thing I could report on. I could take this back, but it's like dying in the street, just think like I could report on this. Like this could be my big hit, you know? Like if I make out of this, yeah, but like there's an emotional core there that could be really good. She becomes a warlock. Like I want this to have like a hint of, okay, I like that. I like having a tragic element to it. Tragic element, dying and thinking this is the story she could write about as long as she makes it. And then, like, maybe there's almost a subtle disappointment and confusion when she comes back and she hasn't been killed. Like, she just wakes up in bed or something, and it's just like, there's no wound. Like, you know. And then Fred Durst says, "We have too much to do, child." Yeah! Fred Durst! Dying thinking this is a story she could write about long as she makes it out alive. Maybe making Guy proud as well. Guy'll be proud of me. Oh, that fuck. Even just writing that, it's just like, that's really sad. You know. I've literally made Guy today and I'll die for him. Like, okay. You know what vibe I want with Guy? I want Swansea and mouthwashing. Like, a bit friendlier, but I kind of want that vibe as a character. Parallel reality rather than the same timeline. Mercy from Overwatch gives her full rest and her ult is ready now. Her ult is ready now, she can see the horrors. God, this could be like a full film in of itself at this point. I ran up to a huge chain link fence and thought, wow, I never climbed chain link fences that high before, and then I woke up at home. What's Elias's ult? Okay. At this point, Elias's ult is just shooting a gun. Shoots a gun, aims pretty good. High noon. It's high noon. God be proud of me. Right. So, what would be the circumstances that would bring Elias into that situation or something? Like, maybe Elias has either written a story to pitch to things, so then there's another scene where it's just like the pitching of a story to, like, say her boss or whatever, and then the boss is clearly like, you know, we'll consider it. Yeah, thanks for your offer, and then just kind of spins it, like, without like Elias seeing it. Because I think that would be a good like interim scene to be like, Elias is here, this happens, Elias is moving from A to B, then this happens. Like, so yeah, so we can have like point A scene. Also, yeah, got hit by Magneto's from Luke's, ain't no recovering from that. Fucking Magneto. She encountered a random Sentinel main. Point A scene. giving story pitches to the yapper, like line manager or something. Line manager. He politely accepts, but bins them. Got jumped by NPC2 Sentinel Rocket Punch. Oh no, Cable's fucking gun. Ah! Speaking of, we are having an NPC2 stream. This will be very cool. That'll be a cool stream to have. Right, so... But bins them. Elias walking back to... Okay, and then we could have the scene before that where it's like Elias up at... So we could have like pan top of pie shop. So maybe like Elias is living in a room there or something. Breaking daily Lappy employee gets jumps by metal. Watch out, scary Houdini. Hello Houdini, how are you doing? How you doing? We are exploring Elias's death. Pants on the Shire Shop. Elias writing stories. Elias writing stories for the paper. On my way home from work. Oh, I hope your day at work went well. Pants up a pie shop. Pie shop where Luis lives. Elias writing stories for the paper. Point A scene giving story pitches to the YAP line manager. He politely accepts but bins them without her knowledge. Elias walking back home. Then incident happens. So it is that question of, is this... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm leaning more towards a human incident, because I feel that a non-human incident, it was long been working since 7 AM your time, fucking hell. Got a student, I'm in charge of training. Oh, nice. I mean, granted, I work at 7 AM, so... I do 7 AM to 3 AM, 3 PM. Oh, God, the whole day. Yeah, it's just kind of my natural, really. I like doing early shifts, because we have, like, flexible shifts and stuff, so I do early shifts. It just works out for me, because then I can come home and stream at more around, like, 5 PM and stuff, and it just works out, really. Elias walking back home. So, okay. What it... I do like 8 AM to 7 PM. Okay, yeah. That's a long shift though. Yeah. 'Cause I know my one is like 8 to 4 we can do. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, that is a long shift. I mean, wait, take away an hour. It was a short shift today. Okay. That still feels long to me. I don't know. Oh, wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take away an hour. So that's about like 10 hours or something, right? 7 AM to 4 AM casual negative 3 hour shift. You normally do 11 AM to 11 PM. Right. I mean, I know Little Fella does something similar with that, actually. Maybe 2 hours less or so. But yeah, I mean, my shift's like... Yeah, about 8 hours, but with like... yeah, I take like about 48-minute break or so. So yeah, I guess, you know, accounting for breaks and stuff, like about an hour break or so. Okay. 9 to 10 for me. Yeah. Chef life. Oh, chef, right. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Little Fella, it's actually a chef! We were joking earlier because Little Fella just has a fucking vocal stim of just, my name is chef. You work stranger shifts while getting crumbled by a space-time anomaly. And I'm paid to be on call, so never really stopping. Hey, yo! Have you seen the movie Chef? Like, Little Fella will have Little Fella will have this on his mind constantly now. He just has vocal stims. Right. Okay. I'm still thinking what the incident is that causes Elias to die. He's pretty good. Right. Elias walking back home into alleyway. I think alleyway would make sense. Into dark alleyway. Then. Maybe like walks past like a like jewelry shop, and then that shop's being robbed, and then like it's through the back door that they come out, and then one, you know, they've kind of met eye to eye, and then that shot and kill happens, where it's just like, you know, no witnesses sort of thing. So where it's like a somewhat believable scenario, where it's like, you know, it's not like super deep rooted or whatever. It's just people doing shit. Shit happens, you know. You know, sad, but like, yeah. In the dark alleyway, then next door, jewelry. Oh, I spelled that very wrong. My name is Chef. It's also Jeff Jeff Beth Leg Greg G Egg. Yeah, he's like that. Don't question it. You'll be better if you don't question it. Unfortunately, I've known him for like so long that I know exactly what he's talking about. The next door jewelry shop. Back door opens. Robber shoots. Chef, good to meet you. Yeah. Robber shoots Elias. Hits head on floor. Tragic element, dying and thinking that the story. Yeah, okay. I'm down with this. Top G, we're not talking lowercase boy. Alright, yeah, okay. So we have some more scenes then, with that. Then, okay. Then we'll say interior, top of pie shop, Elias's place, evening. I'd say this is evening or so, and then it's like, it's sort of like the process of a day. Then action. Elias is writing at a desk with a small candle. Y'all know any cool super small up and coming bands? Okay. Good question. I would say that it's not small, but Good Kid is really good. Okay. The amount of obscure, barely relevant quotes in my head is through the roof. And the type of motherfuckers open Google Chrome, go to the Google bar, search Google to get to Google. Same, honestly, same. Okay, but small bands, right. I would say recently I found a good guy through Twitter. His name is Suji. Oh, yeah. You just saw my tabs, didn't you? Yeah. Suji. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to just chatting actually. And I'll just quickly sort this out. Want this on that? Yeah. Right. Suji. I think they're on Blue Sky. I think. Is Suji on Blue Sky? No, I don't think that's him. That's not him, no. This guy? Is this Suji? That's not him. Okay, I know he's on Twitter, so I probably have to look this up on Twitter. Yup and come and bang gets turned into food. No! Suji. This guy. Yeah. face went weird again. Yeah. If I transition to this one. This guy, Suji. I found him through he had this one video of a like demo that he'd made, and Litost, this one. And I found it through Twitter. I was just like, holy shit, this is like really good. Well, I think he was just sort of saying like, oh yeah, I'm just like testing out a pop song. What do you guys think? And then everyone was just like, this is really good. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. Okay, yeah, this one. Yeah, it's like writing a pop song, giving the vocals a go. This video, and I saw this, I was like, this is really good. So yeah, Litost. Very 20. Oh yeah, what were you saying? Plain guy in his pie shop. Not up and coming, and they don't make music anymore. But I love single file. 2010 has boys then. Could you send me that? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll send you that through Blue Sky, I guess. And my other favorite, like, it's not a small band, but it is like pretty big. I just like Good Kid. They're also royalty free as well, which is very awesome. Fucking love this band. Saw them live. Love their shit. Yeah, DMCA free and copyright content ID free. I fucking love their shit. Their entire discography is amazing. And I've met these guys at like meet and greet. It was awesome. They're very funny. They're very cool. Like this was so funny, that particular bit. Yeah, they do like spin the wheel during their live shows, where they just like spin the wheel and then they do like certain things that the wheel says, where it's like no singer, play a certain instrument, speed up the song. Looks like I'll be playing Good Kid on Thursday. Nice, let's go. I'll fucking be there. If I had to recommend one of their songs, I would say, what would I recommend? I would say either Ground, Tell Me You Know, or No Time to Explain, if I had to pick some. Because they've got like a lot of different types, but I'd say those three are some of my favourites. Mimi's Delivery Service is great as well. They're all great, honestly. You can listen to all of them and be just like, yeah, that's great. Hell yeah. Mumpy's fan letter, let's fucking go. Right, okay, let me transition back and also just double check things. Yeah. Okay, right, just checking some things, make sure everything's all good. Yeah, okay. I'll just put it in chat. So, Suji and Good Kid. There we go. Yeah. I know, like, quite a few artists, but I don't... I think there's only a few I can say I listen to that I'd say are small artists. Sorry for drowning. That's totally fine. I like it. I like getting to YAP. Honestly, my writing streams are just chatting streams. I love yapping. I love yapping and somehow eventually making scenes. Elias is writing at a desk with a small candle under the light of a small candle. Under the light of a small candle. She holds up a piece of... she holds up her writing and begins to beam very wide. Interior, daily yapper office. Maybe, okay. Spins around and like sort of seamless transition. Like seamless transitions to... That'll just be a cool visual transition. I'm like fucking doing this as if I'm animating it. One, I can't animate. Two, the entire cost of that would be fucking big. I probably have to even consider getting voice actors at this point. Also, they're not small all, but De La Soul are back together and they got their licenses back. Yeah, De La Soul are good. Yeah. I mean, not the sort of thing I listen to, but I know Little Fella likes that stuff. I mean, I was gonna say, what's his name? You know this Little Fella, the rapper you listen to. The one where it's like, that one. Not a voice actor for glad to give us that. Hell yeah, nice. I know, like, I have a few acting friends as well who'd probably be down to do some voice acting stuff for me as well. Like, I have like I've got some people I know that would be like down to do voice acting and stuff if I ask them. Like, there's one guy I can instantly think of who would be really great for Cecil. I don't know if he could do like you know who I'm thinking of, little fella. Wieners? Yeah, Wieners are good. Yeah. Oh no, but it's not them. It's the one things have gotten. Things will only get worse from here. That one. You know, the one with Miku as like the backing singer. It's like the two guys and the rappers. Like it's like la 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 musunde hiraite. You know the one. You know the one. What is his fucking name? I can't remember his name. What? Rain. You listen to it a lot. You know this. You showed me them. Because they're another band that's like DMCA3 as well. What is their name? Kill Bill the Rapper. That's it. yeah, Kill Bill the Rapper. They're a very good one as well. Also DMCA3. And the one I really like from them is Things Will Only Get Worse From Here. Because it's about like AI generated stuff. And then it uses Miku as like the backing thing and stuff. It's really clever. Whereas like, oh yeah, Miku isn't AI generated, but is also like an AI, if you will, like a software. But then it's all about like the generation of AI stuff and just like the death of art and things. It's good song. Yeah, also DMCA3. Yeah. I love that. I love artists that are like DMCA3. I think it's so cool. But yeah, I think out of those, Suji is probably the one that's like smaller artist, like by far. But then Good Kid and Kill Bill are very good for like DMCA stuff. Okay. Interior Daily Appa office. Evening. Evening/night. Right, we need a name for the boss. I'm gonna give Suji a call then. Yeah. Yeah, Litos is a really great one. I don't know if he's like DMC3, but he is like a smaller artist, so yeah. Also such a Doom fan, ride or die. I'll follow him and his many old names. Yeah, but Doom is big. Doom is a big one at that point. Like, Doom is only obscure if you... He's not, though. I wouldn't say Doom is obscure. Like, he is and he isn't, you know? Like, he's a big artist. We're talking about a mix of, like, sizes at a certain point. I mean, what have I been listening to lately? I'm trying to think. What have I been listening to? I've been listening to, like, Ethel Cain's new stuff lately. But again, not a small artist by any means. Wait, is that a new song? I just saw something, I was like, wait, is that a new Ethel song? I don't think it is. I just saw something that looked like it, but I don't think it was. Okay. I guess I could just go, like, history. Like, where's the history tab? Listening history. What have I listened to lately? Been doing some more Haramaki Gohan recently. He's only big if you're into hip hop. Yeah. Haramaki Gohan, been listening to a few of that lately. Yeah, just generally my Japanese stuff. Ethel Cain, Chappelle Roan, Sleep Token. Been doing a lot of Lorna Shore lately as well. I like Lorna Shore. Good Kid, Sleep Token, Brown Noise, because I guess that helps you focus. Been listening to a little bit of like BB No Money and Young Gravy and stuff. Celavi, I really like Celavi. Yeah. I really like music. Just generally. Like, I've listened to a lot of Chalk Pup and Falling in Reverse lately. The thing with Falling in Reverse, I really liked one of their recent songs. It was you know, the one where it's like The pain and sorrow left us hollow. That one. But then I kind of learned more about the main singer, and then I was like, you know what? Not really into listening to that band anymore. So yeah, it was just one of those things where it's just like, oh, that was a cool song, and it's like, oh, the main guy's kind of shit. Not really into that. Because I'll listen to his music and then just be like, oh, but like, he's kind of horrible. Yeah, Ronnie Rad's a bastard. Yeah, he is. He really is. Absolutely. And like, you know, there's some times where it's like, I know they're a bastard. Like, when just generally with artists, where it's like, I know they're a bastard, but like, I still really like their stuff. But generally speaking, yeah, that is the issue. Yeah. There's certain times where I can just be like, I know, but I also like the stuff. And then there's other times where I do it and it's just like, I can't separate that, you know? It's certain lines. It's tough. It's tough. And this is coming from someone who has a constant track record of finding something cool, and then the person behind it ends up just being like rather shitty. I literally know too many like content creators, musicians, writers, stuff like that, where it's been like, oh, I love their stuff, and it's like, oh no, but they have done like bad things, like ranging in severity, and it's still just like, great, this is constant. Honestly, if they're called out, then they can't make money from their music label. I don't know about Ronnie Radko. Like, he seems to be getting, like, he still seems to be, like, stable. Oh, Elias, stop liking me right now. I don't want to end up like that. Ah! I can't like any VTubers now because they'll probably... Everyone will be cancelled because I like them. This is the cause. There's, like, a causation here. Literally, I like something, it ends up terrible. Every single one of you that's watching me is gonna get cancelled for bad things because I like you. Don't cancel your lies, what the fuck's so rude? I didn't mean to, I just thought you were chill, and now you're cancelled. What the hell? Nah. We being silly. We having silly hours out here. Interior daily YAP office evening. We need a character name. Do we have another guy or do we have like a woman or something? Like maybe a woman, like receptionist character or something? Like just a small manager at this place or something. I don't know. At the same time, I feel like a guy would make more sense for this like particular role. Boris. What about Boris? He's a Boris. Boris. Yeah, Boris. Jeremy. Yeah, either Jeremy or like... I feel like Boris makes sense. Elias is a cave canary for creeps online real Gerald. Yeah, I feel like Boris has come to my head, it's kind of sticking. Because I'm thinking like Boris Karloff. That's sort of the name that's coming to head right now. Boris sits at his desk, looking at a rather large pile of writings. Boris, okay, let's say he's like about, I want to say, Elias, I want to say he is in his 30s. Mephistopheles. I don't think this is a Mephistopheles. Boris, 30s, businessman. Sits at his desk looking at a rather large pile of writings. He looks up at Elias, who is beaming at him. Gog. I mean, this name probably won't come up. It's like a minor. This one is like pretty much minor character. Like, I think he'll show up like a little bit or so. I'm like a bit awesome. Like, glad to have you around, bro. D20, his name is Gog. You won't. I will. Fuck you. I like a challenge. Thank fuck. It landed on 8, but the 20 was right next to it. it's still Boris. Oh wait, no, Elias. Elias speaks first. Elias speaks first in the scene. Elias. 14. Well, what do you think? Ooh. Character. Boris. Parenthetical. Awkwardly smiles. Awkwardly fake smiles. It's definitely a fake smile. I feel like he'd probably just be like, this is awesome. This is maybe American as well. Maybe this guy's American. Like maybe he's got like an American accent. 40s businessman with American accent. Like change up a little bit. This is awesome, Elias. Real awesome. Elias. Really? You'll publish them? Oh, he's Polish American, huh? I mean, we're not even at the stage where we got storyboards yet, but maybe. Really? You'll publish them? 14. We want character. Oop. Boris. We want what? Parenthetical first. Interrupting. 14. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Hold your horses there. We gotta, you know. Hello. America's a pretty big place with a lot of accents. I'm imagining. I'm walking near accent. Yeah, I'm really bad at knowing like accents and like specifically which ones to do. It can be any, as long as it's like American also. Hello, it's nice to have you around. Yeah, first chatter, yeah. American accent. I don't think it'd be like Southern. I do think New Yorker could make sense. If I like go just chatting for a second, I might quickly go look up a video about like maybe New York and or like Northern American accents also. Or Eastern? I don't know. I'm British, man. I have been to America like one time, and it was to New York. 1920s, yeah, 1920s American accent. 1920s American accent. Yeah, that's coming up. 1920s New York accent.
Say hello, Amy.
Hello.
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 Hi there. This is an accent tip for those of you who've been
This is a
asking
video
about
by
New York
21
accents.
accents.
Okay, this is a fundamental, foundational tip that'll help you.
Hello, I just
whether
learned
you're
that Twitch is a
doing-
writing and reading category. Here I am. Yeah, it does. Oh god, my face changed again, didn't it? Little introduction. I'm a VTuber, pretty, like, you know, I'm a VTuber, I tend to play games, but one, my theme is a writer, and two, I do writing. I'd say, like, I'm a learner of writing. Whoa! Little fella, you're too generous at times, my dude. You just see someone new, it's just like, here's a gift sub. I haven't even finished the emotes. A Polish American can make sense for a New Yorker. Yeah, it could, couldn't it? Yeah.
I haven't told you my name. After all of this, you'll know the whole story.
Yeah, New
Say
Yorker.
hello, Amy.
Hello.
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 Hello. Yeah, I was just seeing if there was like interviews, like historical documents or something. There we go. Like three-quarter century club in Maine, USA.
What can I say to you? He wants me to talk to you. Well, anything. Hold on, man.
I can show you guys.
82. 82? Where'd you get the hat? What hat? Oh, I got that when I was a young fellow, about 15 years old, and I've had it ever since. 110. 110? Yeah. In the shade or? In the sun. In the sun.
It's the question if they're elderly or not, you know? It's a little bit.
Over Jordan. Yes, I knew all about it. I thought you did. Yes. Well, I do ever get.
That's what Guy looks like. It could, I guess.
Yes, sir.
If we can get the voice for it, then, like.
And they had a turn. Morgan's is fine.
Octogenarian clubs of war veterans.
This is the first octogenarian club organized in Florida. We have with us today 70 members that are from 80 to 95 years of age. I am 84 myself.
In 1861, I enlisted in the War of the Rebellion at Warsaw in Benton County, Missouri, under Colonel O'Kane, then a captain. We went to...
Whoa. Thank you for the follow, Slender. Thank you. just studying just some, like, accents and stuff. Boris gives me Minnesotan vibes, particularly from the guy who teaches you the accent if you YouTube search How to Talk Minnesotan Twin Cities PBS, but that's just me though. Yeah, I mean, this is just a character we're building on the spot. Mr. Beast first video. Mr. Beast first video. Minnesotan accent, okay. Minnesota accent. The Minnesota accent, how to do a Minnesota accent. What was it? How to talk with Twin Cities. Twin Cities. This one.
This Minnesota Language Systems video. It's made for people like yourselves, potential visitors from out of state, so you don't stick out like a sore thumb and spoil your vacation. After a few hours of study, you'll think you've lived in Minnesota all your life, and maybe your neighbors will too. What you'll get in the next half hour is basic instruction in how to talk Minnesotan. But we'll also throw in some useful information about Minnesota food and other cultural oddities. Odd to you. I hate to come right out and say it.
Okay. I think, as it currently stands, it's more of like a minor detail, but it's like, what I think we'll do is when it gets closer to the time that we can start producing this as like a thing, I'll probably put out some casting calls about like, if like, you know, we can see like some people like in the sort of community and stuff who's like, you know, would you want to have a go voicing this? Like, and then, you know, we can give some like small lines and stuff to some people. So we could do it as through like casting, where it's just like, that sounds like stereotypical potato. It does, doesn't it? I felt that as well. Like, I wonder, like, is Minnesota close to Canada? I'm shit with geography, particularly American states. Like, I don't mind potentially doing like you know, one day doing like one of those like put the state with the like thing, because it will be really bad. Like, I don't know. All I know is like there's like a square state, which is kind of funny. I find it funny that it's just a square. I know Texas is shape. I know roughly where like New York is, Florida, Alaska, I guess. That's kind of it. Yeah, world map game would be funny. Yeah, it would. Just like having to guess like what's where. That'd be really fun. I feel like I wouldn't be as bad as you think. But I'll note that down as like an idea. That could be a fun stream. Where is my notebook? I lost it again. Where is it? There it is. It's behind me. World map game. Let me write that down. World map game / US states game. I would. Oh yeah. also we were talking about Food Guesser last time, weren't we? Food Guesser / GeoGuessr. I'd do those as streams. I'm trying to make that a bit more of an idea. Well, not an idea. I'm trying to make it more of a habit to actually start jotting down like both like stream ideas and then like even like yapping ideas. I looked at the map. It looks like it is, yes, bordering Ontario, Canada, in the Midwest. Oh, that would make sense then. Yeah, so I guess like probably historically the accents similar / carried over or so. Knew it. Little fella's getting timed out. He spelt it wrong. Right. Okay, what's time? It is. Okay, we've been streamed for 2:35. What I'm gonna say in the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna do a grind, and we're gonna try and finish this scene, and at least get to where Elias is shot. I would like to get to that point, because then I'd say it's like pretty much certifiably midway through the story. And then we can do the horror stuff. I want to get through this, because this is like, this isn't a long sort of section or so. Really? You'll publish them? Whoa, buddy, hold your horses there. We gotta, you know, talk to upper management. They've gotta go through the processes. We won't do Elias Gun in this stream, but it will come up. It will probably be near to the end. I'll let you know, writing-wise, when we're close to Elias Gun. It's not going to be like right away. Unless we can tease it in the first one, if we do it as a MacGuffin. Selling the yapper. Yo, smiles and giggles. This not right at all. Because that was that like tent scene, wasn't it? The two of them look at one another. Karen focuses in their eyes. Neither exactly trusting the other in the situation. A standstill of sorts. Cecil thumbs at his side, where a gun in a handgun. Where a revolver. I think what type did we say? Hold your horses, a lot of shooting. Is this a script for an animation webcomic? So this is a lore script for VTuber lore. So it is, I would say, we don't know how exactly this is going to come out. It'll probably be a video, all things considered, but it's the question of, is it going to be animation, or is it going to be like, I want to say maybe like animatic? Is it going to be webcomic? That is the... But yeah, it's gonna at least lead to a storyboard, and then we can take it from there. Like how that's gonna happen. Realistically, animated webcomic would be the most achievable, because I'm not an animator, and then like the cost of actually hiring animators would be a lot. Like, I'm not a big streamer. I don't have the money to... Like, we could come back to this in the future and then do, like, a full animated production. Motion comic, probably. Yeah, motion comic makes sense. That does make sense. I could see that happening. But yeah, so... Oh, you could sell it physically. Yeah, that is an option. We could definitely do that. That could be cool. That could be cool. Yeah. It'd be the case of definitely formatting it to fit a comic, I guess, but then also being able to animate it and still keep like the sizes working for like a what's it called video. Yeah, I mean that could definitely be fun, like being able to transition it from like a video to like a product that we could sell. I'd love to do that. So yeah, like realistically speaking, in the short term, motion comic would make the most sense. In the long term, we could animate it. But that would be like if, you know, if the funds of streaming could justify the process of hiring animators to do that. But in the short term, it's doing the script, then storyboarding it, and then we can work towards, like, you know, where is this going realistically for, like, our budget slash... Our budget is basically, like, anything I earn. Like, if I really wanted to, I could, like, afford, you know, a higher production, whatever. But it's like, realistically speaking, we're a small streamer. We gotta keep it small. Get those subs and donos. I can't do it alone. No, we're working for it. No, there is no pressure. There is no pressure whatsoever. Hell, we got to actually make it worth subbing, you know? And also, like, didn't Twitch make the subbing, like, super, like, expensive recently as well? Like, you know... What, you know, there is no pressure whatsoever. Like, I do this on the side, I do this as, like, a fun thing I do on the weekdays. Anyway, I was still thinking about, like, doing this grind, getting this, like, scene down to at least where Elias dies. Because I also want to eat. Not yet. Okay, but it is happening. It is happening. I respect the hustle 100%. Oh, thank you. I mean, like, yeah, it's, I've said it in the past, it's just like, I enjoy watching VTubers a lot, and then it sort of got to the point where it's just like, why am I not doing it yet? You know, why am I just saying, oh, that would be cool, that'd be cool, that'd be cool. Why aren't I actually just doing it? So I think it's gotten to that point where it's like, I'm just doing it. I'm gonna do it, and I can say I've done it, and that's what I want. Like, however long that is, like, I don't necessarily know if I see this as, like, a long-term thing, you know? Like, there's a lot of people that go into it being like, I'm gonna make money out of this, I'm gonna, like, have a career out of this. And it's like, that's a gamble. Like, that's a luck thing, you know? There's no guarantee out, you know, it is a luck thing. Like, hard work, of course, but, like, statistically speaking, that's a luck thing. So, like, I'm down to have this as, like, yeah, this is just something I do on the side for fun, whatnot. And if it works out, it works out. I wouldn't complain about that. But, like, I'm not going into this with career ambitions. I'm having fun, and, you know, if it happens, it happens. Like, we got affiliate, you know? So we are earning something out of this, which is great. And you know, little fella's been fucking generous as shit. You know, just because he's, like, generous as shit, he likes doing it, yeah. But, you know, I do this because it's fun. Yeah. Right. Whoa, buddy, hold your horses there. We gotta, you know, sort of management, they've got to go through the processes, and we have so many, money, yeah. Basically, I like money. No. Again, I have a full-time job. Like, I work, like, next to streaming and stuff, you know, like, financially, I have something to keep me afloat, and then streaming is just the thing where it's like, some of that goes towards streaming, and then, yeah, everything else goes towards, like, myself and everything. Like, I'm, you know, money isn't the goal for me. It's to do something, at the end of the day, it's to do something that I've always wanted to do, and then say to myself, I've done that. That's what it is at the core. My name is Little Fella and I love money. Yeah. You'll start streaming and then just be like, you'll wear it on your fucking sleeve, just like, I like money. Okay, that's growing. Little Fella being Elias's inner monologue of true thoughts, I was about to say. I am the voice of reason, and Little Fella is the voice of impulse. Right, okay. Let's hit this grind, I'm not streaming, never. Nope. Sure, buddy, sure. Yeah, you're never coming back to streaming, never, absolutely, no. This isn't happening, at all. Never have, never will. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you never did. Never. Not at all. This has never happened ever in your life. Not a possibility whatsoever. Donate to me with no prior streams. Little fella is here like I deserve money for simply existing. There's a plot twist somewhere in there, I can sense it. Nah, 100%. There is no intention of little fella streaming. Never has streamed. Never will stream. Still donate to him though. Chekhov's donation. You get nothing in return for it. It simply lines his pockets. I'm blue. That's it. That's his law. There's so many other stories to get through. And you know how it is. Elias. Okay. Elias. 14. But you will, right? That's enough. Yeah, absolutely. You don't need much more than that. You're blue. But you will, right? Boris. Release. Right. Any chance that a gun in the script can be named Little Fella? It could be lore accurate, I feel it. That could be... It's... Okay, so what we do is we change Cecil's name to Little Fella, and Little Fella is the guy that fucking dies, and his gun... Or Little Fella names his gun Little... Cecil names his gun Little Fella. Oh yeah, this is my Little Fella. Trade-off, I get money, you get gift of a monkey I found on Pinterest. You're a genius. Oh fuck, the Little Fella's my fucking gun now. Oh god. Also, yeah, god, the fucking gun, man. I can't believe this happened. I will not recover from that. Right. It's just processes. Elias? You'll come to understand it once you reach my position. You don't want to say hi to Little Fella, do you? A line, probably. Right. Say hello to my Little Fella. Pulls out like a Gatling gun. You come to understand once you reach my position. Anyway. You shouldn't stay out here all night. And I've got business to do. Pulp Fiction poster with a blue gun. I got business to do. Get yourself home, buddy. I'll see you on Monday. Oh wait, okay. Let's also say Boris is getting up from his seat. Action. Boris gets up from his seat and places a reassuring hand on Elias's shoulder, leading her to the door. No, I'm just Octosend. I'm procrastinating my writing to be a meme aspiring to other writers. Yeah, I like the writing. Okay, the writing community is really nice in terms of like so far I've really enjoyed my time doing writing streams. I don't do them very regularly, but every time I do, it's just like people are really nice here, and like really supportive as well. So it's just nice. The vibes are great. One day, if I'm doing like focused writing stuff, I'll eventually do like what's it called? Pomodoro splits and stuff, so I actually focus. When you're going live again, I'll sub. What, me or Octo? I think you're saying Octo. Right, okay. I'll see you Monday. Elias. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Thanks, sir. Keep me posted on the Boris shuts the door. Elias, are you already live? Ah, yeah. Ooh, Boris shuts the door. In the quiet, he sighs, pulling out a cigarette and lighting it. He returns to his desk and looks at the pile of handwritten stories. I'm gonna do my own writing stream. It's gonna be copy paste your scripts with Skibbity Brain Rot. No! That's plagiarism! You can't do that! It's plagiarism, and at one line you just write Skibbity. And that's it, that's all you do. In the quiet, he sighs, pulling out a cigarette and lighting it. He returns to his desk and looks at the pile of handwritten stories. He effortlessly, he picks them up, regarding them with an expression of, it's not like hate as much as it's like apathy, then tosses them into the bin. I don't know, yeah, I'm content with being simple eldritch chatting octopus floating in the ocean of streamers for now. Yeah, that's fair. I call parody reacts as dark humor, relax. You're already like writing as soon as like I'm writing stuff, just like I need to plagiarize this. Okay, right. I think that's all we would need for that scene. Okay, then EXT, it will be EXT in the night time this time. EXT alleyway next to jewelry shop. I cannot fucking spell jewelry every time I do it. Jewelry. I hate that word. I'm doing a spelling bee soon. If fucking Bacon puts the word jewelry, I'm dead. Remember, little fella, good night is great ours is still. Picasso, true story. I haven't actually mentioned this, but Bacon, I think Bacon's talking about this. He's doing like a spelling bee thing, and I'm gonna be doing. I don't know if I'll stream my perspective. I don't think I will, but I'll be in it, so that'll be fun. And then at the start of your art, relax. It's just dark humor with my fucked up mind. I'm so fucked up and evil. Do you ever get the moment? That you stare at a word you know is right, but it just is wrong all the time? I get it with cafe. That word always does it. Oh, it was Bacon's live now. I guess we can raid out once I've got this scene done. How about that? Yeah, we raid to Bacon. Yeah. Okay. Alleyway next to jewelry shop, and this is nighttime. Elias. 14. Elias is walking down the alley with a pep to her step. Because this is the scene. This is the scene. So we can do this and then say it's done. Yeah? Like, at least the halfway point. Elias is walking down the alley with a pep to her step. She's humming away. Then a door to her right slams open. slowly her eyes lock with the person besides her. It's a man in a face mask. In a black face mask. Staring at her with wide eyes. Then bang. The screen is white.
Bang.
Bang! The sound of a body hitting the concrete floor. The screen flashes white. The sound of a body hitting the concrete floor can be heard. As the Elias's vision blurs back in. She's looking up at the stars above. I've never heard of Scrivener. It's a really good writing software. Yeah, it's a paid software, and it's built for writing long form stories and stuff. Once again, Elias changed. Yeah, it's built for writing like long stories, and it does have a script writing function. I just really like it. For another project, I use Google Docs. Sometimes I use Word. But I kind of bounce between a few of them, but I do really like Scrivener. I think the only issue is its spelling thing can be kind of like naff at times. But I like Scrivener. I'd recommend it. Elias's vision blurs back in. She's looking up the stars above. Then she looks at her hand. Then she feels at her above. Thanks for the review. I'll look at it when I get the chance. Yeah, it's great. It's quite a cheap one as far as like paid softwares go as well. Like it's like a one-time payment and then you got it. Yeah, I think that, and then I think as well it's cloud. So it doesn't really have a cloud function, which is kind of you can sort of do it. It's just not easy, I'd say. Look up the stars above, then with ragged breaths. She then feels at her chest, wincing in pain, and reveals and raises her hand to her face. Action. It's coated in her own blood. Overhead shot of Elias lying in a pool of her own blood. She smiles weakly. Elias, this would be VO. Like fort, effectively. Like if we do parenthetical fort. Fort. VO fort. This would be a great story. I've just gotta get out of this situation, and I can give this to Boris, and I'm sure he'll publish it. Writer for the Daily YAP escapes near-death experience. I mean, if I've just gotta get out of this. Just gotta have someone help me. I'll get out of this, and I'm sure Guy'll love to see my story in the paper. I've just gotta... Overhead shot of Elias lying in a pool of own blood. Screen is layered in grey filter. Red title pops up in the centre of the screen. Cue and sound effect wasted. Plays out exactly like the end of Breaking Bad. Yeah, without the big explosion. Yeah, it'll be a great story. I've just got to get out of this situation. I can give this, and I can give this to Boris. I'm sure he'll publish it. Writer for the Daily YAP escapes near-death experience. I've just got to get out of this. Just got to have someone help me. I'll get out of this, and I'm sure Guy will love to see my story. Wait, okay, let me move that. Guy'll be so proud of me. He'll be like, you did it, Elias. You finally did it. Oh wait, oh I wrote that kind of weird. Escapes near death experience from attempted robbery. Guy'll be so proud of me. He'll be like, you did it, Elias, you finally did it. I just gotta get out of this. I've just... That's my GTA reference quota for the night. Then the gorilla shows up and turns on Jess to a red sun. It's like, oh no, gorilla. Okay. All I've gotta do is just all I've got to do is just get out of this alive. Just gotta have someone help me. Someone. Elias can't speak. Nobody's... Oh wait, also, sound of body in the corner can be heard. And the pattering of footsteps running away from the scene. Elias can't speak. Nobody's around to help. Her eyes slowly begin to close. Wait, okay, maybe not someone. Just gotta have someone help me. I'll get out of this. I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine. Elias can't speak. Nobody's around to help. Her eyes slowly begin to close. And Elias J. Dodger takes her last breath. Then... Okay! think almost like just about 5 minutes off thingy. That will be halfway through the script. Way. And next time we'll write the second half. Let's fucking go. Or at least start the second half. That's a good start. I really like that start. Okay, we know where we're going. We've got a really good plan now. Transition? Okay. Let us raid out. I believe Bacon is live, so we will... Let's go raid Bacon. Assault. Everyone go assault. Commit assault. GG Orion, good writing. Yeah, good writing. Yeah, GW, I love that. I genuinely love that. Okay, raid channel, let's go. I'm really proud of that. I think that was a really good session. Okay. I will be live tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm taking a day off because it's fireworks night. It's going to be very loud. I think I might be doing something tomorrow as well. Not sure. Oh yeah, still doing Restaurant Royale. Nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait.
Fucking whip.
I think they're actually doing the fights now as well. Nice. Okay. We're gonna raid to Bacon Pierogi. I will be live on Wednesday playing web fishing for the first time. I haven't actually brought it yet. I just said that I wanted to play it, so I'm just gonna play it. And then Thursday we'll be live with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And I think the focus with Marvel will be not getting tilted, but web fishing will ease us into that. 3 hours, reaching halfway through your script. Heck yeah, zooming. It is, yeah. I mean, we'd already done a quarter or so last stream. But yeah, this time we got halfway through, and I'm pretty proud of that, yeah. Thank you for coming around, everybody. I'll go grab some food. I hope you enjoy Bacon's stream. I'll see you later. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.